Greetings fam! If you're serious about being ready for the unexpected, or just want peace of mind for long-term food storage, peep the link in bio for the ReadyWise 6-month emergency food supply, 1,788 servings. I've done a deep dive into specs, reviews, and user experiences, so you can decide if this massive survival food kit is actually worth the investment. Here's what this kit gives you. 12 durable buckets filled with a variety of freeze-dried and dehydrated meals and drinks. According to ReadyWise, this bundle is meant to supply a person with 2,000 plus calories and 50 plus grams of protein per day, meaning it's formulated not just for emergencies, but for sustained nutrition. The food comes in Metallyte pouches, which are nitrogen flushed and sealed for longevity. One of the standout selling points? Up to 25-year shelf life when stored properly. That's wild. As long as you keep them in a cool, dry, dark place, these meals could still be edible decades down the line. This is backed by ReadyWise's own packaging process, which leverages oxygen barrier pouches to protect the food. What exactly is inside those 12 buckets? The meal variety is strong: teriyaki rice, creamy pasta and vegetables, barbecue beans, cheesy macaroni, hearty tortilla soup, pasta alfredo, pancakes mix, instant white rice, whey milk alternative, and even an orange drink mix. That's a decent mix for breakfasts, lunches, dinners, and even some snack or drink options. So you're not just stuck on one kind of meal. In real-world use, people say this stuff is surprisingly practical. According to MyPantry's review, it's very easy to prepare, just add water. And because of the variety, it doesn't feel like you're eating the same bland ration every day. The buckets themselves are designed for easy storage, with stackable handles and compact design so they fit under beds, in closets, or even in car trunks. But it's not all sunshine. Some critics point out nutritional gaps. As noted in a Primal Survivor review, some meals are low in vegetables, which can mean a lack of important micronutrients. There's also concern about sodium. Depending on how many pouches you eat, you might end up consuming a lot of it, which could be a problem for folks with hypertension or other health issues. Another practical downside? Water is a non-negotiable. ReadyWise itself warns that each serving typically needs 1 cup of water to rehydrate. In a real emergency, that water has to come from somewhere, so this isn't just a food solution, it's a water prep solution too. And some users note that depending on how hot or humid where you store the buckets, their 25-year life might be optimistic if storage isn't ideal. Taste-wise, people have mixed experiences. Some love that you've got real soups and hearty meals, but others on Reddit say portions are big. One pouch might be for 6 servings. So once you open it, you have to eat or risk waste. There's one big bag. You're getting a lot of it at once, so account for that in your planning. Also, storage conditions matter. Users who left buckets in very hot garages raised doubts about long-term viability. One more real-world thing. There was a recall on a ReadyWise 110-serving protein bucket due to possible listeria. Recall is dated, due to the nationwide Brucepack meat recall. That doesn't necessarily reflect this full 6-month kit, but it's something to keep in mind. Always check lot numbers and buy from reputable sources. So, is the ReadyWise 6-month emergency food supply worth it? In my honest opinion, yes, if you're prepping for long-term emergencies, want a serious food reserve, and are okay storing large, stackable buckets. The 25-year shelf life, calorie-heavy design, and variety make it a powerful safety net. But if you're just prepping for short-term outages, tight on storage, or concerned about nutrient variety, there are lighter and cheaper options out there. After digging into ReadyWise's own specs, independent reviews, and community voices, I lean toward recommending this kit, especially for people who take preparedness seriously and want long-term food security. Click the link below for the best price.